Hmm. Weird, huh? It's saying, I wonder if it's connected. Okay. Hey, Donna. What the heck's happening? It was saying it wouldn't connect for some reason, so I don't know why. We just got back from a walk. Me and Sosa went for a walk. Oh, well, I figured since like last week during the week I wasn't able to go live. What did I do with that little thing? So it's probably gonna be the same this week because I have so much to do. So So I was thinking that I should just go live now, you know what I mean? Because I probably won't be able to this week. Hold on, I have to. Baby, go lay down, honey. Baby. Want your toy? Want your toy? No? You don't want it? I wonder if you want one of those. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Hi, baby carrot. How are you, honey? I love that you did that. That you named yourself baby carrot. I think I have to return these. I don't think he likes these. It's a dental stick. Do you like it? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like the smell. It does not smell good at all. Ew. So those are going back. He is a very picky dog. It says peanut butter does not smell like peanut butter. It smells like freaking, you know what it smells like? It smells like, what would you call it? Like some kind of chemical, you know? That's what it smells like. It smells like a chemical. So how was your guys' day today? Did you guys have a good day? Hey Lex, how are you, honey? Hi Robert. How are you, honey? Did you have a good day? You know what I did today? So I've taken Sosa for a few walks today. But I got into my Bible. You know, I think he's still feeling under the weather. You worked? Yeah, yuck. I honestly, Tuesday can't come fast enough. Tuesday cannot come fast enough. And if you guys could just pray that his tests come back and maybe he, you know, that they come back, he's okay, nothing serious. Maybe it was just, you know, something he got into because, yeah, I mean, he's been laying around a lot. When we're not out for our walks, he's pretty much just laying around. Hey, Clancy. How are you doing, honey? Yeah, I'm like, my face, I'm like, I'm not putting on a bunch of makeup. Forget it. I'm not doing it. But I did get into my Bible today, and I read Revelation. Not all of it, but, what's that, baby? But I took some notes. I want to read this part to you guys. Revelation chapter 6. So I was watching something, listening to something, a video, and they were talking about Revelation chapter 6 and the four beasts and all that. I'm doing good. Just got back from the gas station a little while ago. I had to go get some more dip. Hello, Alina. I'm actually reading the story of Jesus, and actually in the part where he did the Sermon on the Rock. Oh, nice, Clancy. Hey, Chris. Nice to see you. How are you? Also, you don't know what goes on when he's at your son's. That's right. That's right, Robert. You know, I don't know what he's getting into over there, you know. Um, who knows? I don't know. So, I don't know what that means, Alina. So I'm going to read this part to you. His tummy's a little bloated, I think. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you want? In his eyes, they look sick, you know? You know how your eyes can tell? When you can tell by the eyes? His eyes look like he doesn't feel very well. You okay, baby? You okay? He's a little bloated. A little bloated? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get your toy. Get your toy. I try to get him like hyped up to see if he will. Get your toy. Get your toy. Come on, get your toy. Let's get him. You want to play? You want to play? Huh? Oh. No play? Okay. No. He's like, no. Okay. So I'm going to read this to you guys. Okay. This is chapter 6, Revelation. The seals is called. And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the 4 beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, Come and see. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. And then he had opened the third seal. I heard the third beast say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. If you guys don't know what balances are, it's scales, you know, those scales with the 2 things. Hi, Ken. I read, and then I opened the third seal. The verse say, Come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. And when he had opened the 4th seal, I heard the voice of the 4th beast say, Come and see. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed him. And power was given unto them over the 4th part of the earth to kill with to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth. And when he had opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of God, and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on earth? And white robes were given unto every one of them, and it was said unto them that they should rest yet for a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed as they were should be fulfilled. And I beheld, when he had opened the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it was rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? So, you guys, you know what's crazy is I was listening to this this video, and it was quite okay, where is it? Is this, here it is. There. Hey John, how are you? Hey Jim. That's a big puppy, yes. Okay, hold on. That's not it. Come here. Where is it? It better have saved. Oh my gosh, I wanted to show you guys this. Oh, I mean, I don't care about Gavin Newsom. Hold on, guys. Where is it? Damn it. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay, okay, I don't care about a shower caddy. I don't care. Oh my gosh, there's too many. Rachel Maddow, who cares? I don't care about Rachel Maddow. Damn it. Okay, I don't know why. The mark of the beast will be here sooner than... Yes. I have a mic, actually. Hello, word salad. I'm gonna find... we are in the 6th seal now, getting ready for this one. Flip the camera. Flip the camera, why? Why would I flip the camera? Oh my gosh, bikini pictures. Yes, I have my fans on, you guys. Hold on. The volume's all the way up, sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. It's hot in here. I'm sorry if it bothers you, then, you know, sorry. I don't know where it went though now. I'm mad because I saved it. Now it's gone. Well, it talked about how the fires in California, then all of the riots everywhere. They were talking about the hold on 1 second. I might be able to do. Okay, let's see if it went through. You can hear just fine? Okay. For some reason, it's not sending that one. I'm not here, you guys. It says I'm live. Well, maybe I'll just go then if it's bothering you guys. Why is it? Hold on. It says it's live. I'll wait a minute, see if you guys get it back. If not, I'll just get off here. Oh, Churches of Satan. Oh boy, he's got gas. Am I here or no? Can you let me know if you guys see me or hear me? Okay, you guys can see me. Okay. Yeah, I had to check something. For some reason, it's not sending. For some reason. Okay. Thank you, Diego. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. So from what the video what I was listening to was saying, that Chris, so you're saying we're in the 6th seal? They're saying we're in the 4th. So, like, going into the 5th. Because of, and then they named, God, I wish I could find it, damn it. Then they named, I want you guys to hear it. It's pretty interesting. It's very interesting, actually. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay. I don't know. Okay. YouTube. Let me see if I can find it. You guys can't hear me? That's weird. Well, then if you can't hear me, you guys, I think I'm going to jump off here then, because I'm not turning the fan off. It's too hot. Chris, you hear me? Okay. Okay, is it okay for you, Donna? So what do you guys believe that we are, where's my place? Shit. The fan's okay, thank you, honey. What do you guys believe, where do you guys believe we are when it comes to the end times? Like, I don't know, for me, like, we're not supposed to be afraid of Christ's return. And it's not so much that I'm afraid, it's the unknown freaks me out, how, it says how it's going to happen and everything, but just thinking about the way it's described as happening. And the thing that scares me, I guess, the most, or freaks me out, is where is me and all of my family going to be at the time, That's what I'm afraid of. Like, ideally, I would like us all to be together, you know. I think the rapture could be in the next few years. Chris, I believe we're going to see it in our lifetime. I believe that. And everybody's so, not everybody, many people are so wrapped up in social media. These people that have little kids and husbands, families, animals, and what they're doing is spending all their time on social media and neglecting their children, their spouses, their animals. And when it becomes more apparent to people where we're really at, according to this big book, they're not gonna pay attention to it until it's smack dab in their face. And then what? They'll have lost all that time with their friends, you know? I mean, all that time with their family, all that time with their children. And I just say, if you are a Christian, it's never too late to get right with God. You know, get off of social media. If you're idolizing social media more than you are Him, then I would say that that's a problem, and you need to, if you are a Christian. But that's the other thing, like, if you are a Christian, then you probably wouldn't be doing those things, you know? Beginning and end. That's true. What did word salad say? Let me go back. According to a research at Cambridge University, it doesn't matter in what order the letters in a something. The only important thing is that the first and last letter be at the right place. According to, for what? Word salad, beginning and end. Well, the Bible says that the generation that sees Israel become a state again will not pass away before the rapture. That's not far off. Ooh, Chris. Wow. Where is that? Because I haven't read that part. Hi, Trailblazer. Yes, I agree. It's so obvious. And listen, I'm not sitting here preaching that I'm in a perfect place either. I mean, but the important things in my life, the important people know they're important to me because I show it every single day. So I don't have regrets in that sense. Maybe a regret I may have is I don't have more time for them. But as a mother and a grandmother, when the time comes, I'm not going to look back and think, God, I wish I would have done this for them or that for them. I feel very comfortable where I am with my kids and my grandkids. Hello, Grimace. But we can eat Snickers bars together as the world ends. Baby carrot. Matthew 24. Let me look for that. The end is also the beginning, Patrick said. Yeah. Here's where did I just see that? 144,000. Hold on. You know, let me write that down, Chris. There is a certain religion that believes only 144,000 people will be going to heaven. And I just don't believe that God works that way. I don't. And a lot of people believe that you have to do good works to get to heaven. But I don't believe that either, because how many works is enough? How, does it say in the Bible, you need to do this many works to get to heaven? No, what I've read in the Bible, it says salvation is a free gift from God. And if you, whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord, shall be saved. And the way I believe is if you're saved, you're going to heaven. And that salvation can never be taken away. Oh, it did, Chris? The state of Israel has existed since the 40s with the UN, so really it started into to the world around you. Word salad, yes. We were all indoctrinated with bad mouth. I don't know what to think with the afterlife. To me, heaven is a hot and fresh McDonald's value meal. Well, that's a good look of it. That's a good thought process. Okay, so I'm thinking in chapter 7 of Revelation, so this talks about the 144,000 sealed Jehovah's Witnesses. Yes, I just didn't want to say that, Chris, but good. I'm glad you clarified for everybody, because God died on the cross for our sins. That's right. Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Only thing that gets you into heaven is a personal relationship with Jesus, the close walk, not works. Thank you. I agree. So that we can go to heaven. What did Blake say? God, yes, that's right. So this talks about the 144,000 sealed. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Ishkar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed 12,000. After this I beheld, and lo, a great magnitude which no man could number, of all the nations and kindreds and people and tongues stood before the throne, and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and palms in their hands, and cried with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our God, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. And all the angels stood around about the throne, and about the elders, and the 4 beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces, and worshipped God, saying, Amen. Blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might be unto our God forever and ever. Amen. And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, These are they which came out of great tribulation, and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirsty no more, neither shall the sun light on them, nor any heat. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And this next chapter talks about the 7th seal. And when he opened the 7th seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour. And I saw the 7 angels which stood before God, and to them were given 7 trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before God out of the angel's hand. And the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and an earthquake. And the 7 angels which had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of trees were burnt up, and all green grass was burnt up. And the second angel sounded, and as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood. And the third part of the creatures which were in the sea and had life died, and the third part of the ships were destroyed. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star is called Wormwood, and the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. And the fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was smitten, and the third part of the moon, and the third part of the stars, so as the third part of them was darkened, and the day shone not for a third part of it, and the night likewise. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the 3 angels which are yet to sound. And the 5th angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. And they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as teeth of lions. And they had breastplates as it were breastplates of iron. And the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon. But in the Greek tongue, half his name is Apollyon. One woe is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter. And the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying to the 6th angel which had the trumpet, Loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the 4 angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year, for to slay the third part of men. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth, and brimstone. And the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire, and smoke, and brimstone. By these 3 was the third part of men killed, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth, and in their tails, for their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads with them they do hurt. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk, neither repented that they of their murders, nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their thefts. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were of the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot on the earth, and cried with a loud voice, as when a lion roareth. And when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write, and I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea, upon the earth, lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth forever and ever, who created heaven, and the things that therein are, and the earth, and the things that therein are, and the sea, and the things that which therein are, that there should be time no longer. But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants the prophets. And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand, and I ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. As soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, Thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. And there was given unto me a reed like unto rod, and the angel stood, saying, Rise, and measure the temple of God, and the altar, and them that worship therein. But the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not, for it is given unto the Gentiles. And the holy city shall they tread under foot 40 and 2 months. And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy. They shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. These are the 2 olive trees, and the 2 candlesticks standing before the God of the earth. And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth, and devoureth their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will. I could just read on and on and on, but let me go to Matthew. Wait, where did I write that down? Let me go to what Chris was talking about, Matthew 24:34. Oh, I opened right to it. Look at that. Matthew 24:34. Hold on. There's just, I mean, I understand some people, listen to the Bible on, like different apps and stuff. And that's nice when you're busy and you can't hold a Bible or whatever, but there's just nothing to me better than hearing the pages of a Bible turning. I love it. I love the sound. I love it. Okay, Matthew 24:34. Hold on. Let me see. Verily, verily, verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Hold on, let me start at 32. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and he putteth forth leaves, yea, know that summer is nigh. So likewise, yea, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things have been fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken and the other left behind. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye do not know what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the goodman of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in the hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. Well, that's pretty foolish. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil, for our lamps have gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell, and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, And they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know ye not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Oh, this is fascinating stuff, you guys. The Bible's fascinating. It's a fascinating book. I'll say that for sure. You think we're witnessing it? Hey, Kaylee. Ezekiel temple. What are you guys talking about? It's not for you. Israel is not what they tell you. It is a nation, not a government. When that happens, then King Solomon's temple can be rebuilt and end days will start. Nothing is going to start the end days until the Dome of the Rock in Israel is destroyed. Right. That's Robert's always told me. That's because I'm always like, when are we going to know? How are we going to know? He goes, and it says it in the Bible. So that's what we pay attention to. It's not all bad and evil. They want to distract from the glory. Hey, Fernando. Hello, how are you, despised lady? I personally think it's biblical times. Yes. Let's read our exact days that we're living in. Ezekiel 37 is the day we live today. Okay, let's look at that. I love that you guys are interested in this. Trailblazer says, I'm glad you're God conscious. I didn't know that. I don't think much time is left. The world can't get much more evil. All the signs are there. You didn't know that? As within, so without. Praying for peace in the Middle East. Hey, Average. The Euphrates River is way down from where I crossed every night. Really, Chris? A book of stories. Hello, Patrick. Nice to see you. Hey, Gigi. Where John wrote the Revelation. Oh, how nice, Gigi. Wow, that's awesome. It's a book of stories, but it's the Bible. It's not for you. Yeah, Trailblazer, you didn't know that I'm a Christian? Absolutely. I mean, I don't sit on here and preach, and I do talk about God though a lot. So I'm surprised you didn't know that, because I do talk about God a lot. Hold on. Where'd it go? Ezekiel, what was it? What was it? Oh, Ezekiel 37, did you say? Is that what you said? Hold on. Did you say Ezekiel 37? Can we do this Yeah, I would love to, Average. Climate change, war, nothing is normal anymore. Mistranslated scripts. The Roman already destroyed their temple. I get so scared reading it sometimes, lots of fear. I know, Donna, I agree. It's the psyops. Jews lost their ways and fell for the trap of control. Robert, do you mean mosque? The mosque. Hold on. Was it? I want us to take a moment to appreciate the good things in our lives and pray for things to get better. That's nice, Average. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, Ezekiel 37:20. Thank you. Now I know your secret to your youthfulness. Our world isn't that. Okay, what is 37:24? Okay, gotcha. I'm in 37. Oh, that's 36. I was like, there is no 24, but I was in 36. 37:24. Okay. And David, my servant, shall be king over them. and they all shall have one shepherd. They all shall also walk in my judgments and observe my statutes and do them. Statutes. And they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt. And they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever. And my servant David shall be their prince forever. Moreover, I will make a covenant of peace with them. It shall be an everlasting covenant with them, and I will place them and multiply them, and will set my sanctuary in the midst of them forevermore. My tabernacle also shall be with them. Yea, I will be their God, and they shall be my people. And the heathen shall know that I, the Lord, do sanctify Israel, when my sanctuary shall be in the midst of them forevermore. She's a budget. Just now the dome of the rock is built on its ruins. Yeah, everything is connected, I agree. I like, even though some of the yays and thous and, some of the, it's hard to understand some of it, I still like the King James Bible. Your father read the Bible 4 times. I've got this, that I'm trying to, keep up on. I love these they're little stickers. They're books of the Bible. They're cute. They're cute little stickers. This book I got off of TikTok. It's, I'll read the back of it. The Bible presents a rich and foundational narrative. Its verses, ancient yet eternally relevant, guide us through the complexities of existence, sharing the stories of those who have come before us, and illuminating our paths with meaningful truths and timeless lessons. Across cultures and generations, these texts have endured and continue to serve as catalysts for profound wisdom and shared understanding. Hey, Jeremy. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Oh, you've missed me? Well, thank you. I haven't been on much. I came on last night. I think there are several verses that talk about Israel becoming a state again, and that sets the Great Tribulation. When? Oh, that's freaking me out. Okay, and yet, amidst the busy, frenetic, that's not frantic, frenetic pace of modern life, it can be daunting to study Scripture. It can be difficult to know where to begin or how to establish a regular rhythm of reading and reflection. How do we find beauty of the Bible amidst these obstacles? This study endeavors to provide a guide for spending a year in the Bible, with suggested readings for each day of the week, spanning the various biblical literary genres. We embark on a journey of curiosity and contemplation, exploring the relevance of the ancient words in our contemporary lives. By the end, we will have read through and explored the entirety of the Bible together. As we delve into the intricate narrative of the Bible, let there be joy, a joy born from understanding and insight. In the quiet moments of reflection, may we find not only knowledge, but also the wisdom that enriches our lives and the lives of those around us. And I love, it's a beautiful book. It's got a bunch of pictures, just different bright, cheery pictures. I love it. And it's got, things you can write in it. It's got a synopsis, a reading plan. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. And it wasn't much. I think it was like $20. on TikTok. On Tickety Talk. I don't even go on TikTok. Oh, I don't even go on TikTok. Who's the kid? What kid? What kid? What kid? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Her. Now I'm getting cold. If you love to look up the celestial sign in heaven, that was given to us. Revelations 12, the child was born 9:19. Oh. So whatever you see today will be destroyed. Jerusalem is surrounded. And the kid was born actually 2023, and war broke up weeks after. It's not just one verse. You thought something happened to me? Really, Jeremy? Why? Kaylee says, I know of no kid in the Bible. Hey, Scarface. Chris, it's so nice to have you here, honey. It's nice that you're here. Thank you. Hey, what you talking about, Willis? That's a great show. And if you listen to the song intro, it has great meaning. Yeah. Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might not be right for you? Wait, what might be right for you may not be right for some. The man is good. I can't remember the rest. But yes, it takes different strokes. It takes different strokes. You know what I heard though? You know what's weird is all those old shows that we absolutely love, you guys. I've heard like freaking Mrs. Brady and Greg were hooking up in real life. I heard that Mr. Drummond was doing stuff to Kimberly. I can't, or to Arnold or something. There's a lot of sick shit going on back then too. It's had Kimberly been unfortunately died. Yes, from drugs, yes. That's right. That was a good show. You know, that's the other thing with Hollywood. A lot of the parents get these kids, you know, involved because the parents are freaking narcissists and they want their kid to be famous and they want their money, unfortunately. What are some of your favorite shows? Hello, Douglas. Nice to see you. But then, oh yeah, let's just let them run off with these people because they're famous. And then what happens to the kids? You know? Like what happened to Aaron Carter. You know, I used to watch him on, was he on Instagram, I think? Anyways, he was messed up. He was. That kid had some serious mental issues, but he had so much love in his heart. He did. I don't believe what happened to him was an accident. I don't. Nice to be here. Just preparing my soul. I don't want to suffer so bad on earth and then suffer in the afterlife. I agree, Chris. You don't believe half of what they show. Who, Patrick? Who are you talking about, hon? I read the Bible a lot as a youth. It was required reading as a Catholic altar boy. Now I have been reading the Quran, not as a follower. I have that too, Robert. So you guys, just for shits and giggles, hold on. Yeah, you guys, Chris is also a veteran. Robert's a veteran. Hold on, watch. Okay, I'm gonna turn this AC down. Oh, it's freezing. My ear is still plugged up, you guys. Because people say, you guys would be surprised, the Quran is so much like they think so much like Christians do. Okay? So let's see. Let's go to the beginning. The opening. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise is due to God. Now remember though, this isn't a Bible, it's a Quran. And remember, they're what do you say? How do you say? Their religion isn't a religion, it's a law. Where when we make assumptions based on things we don't know, then there will always be confusion and spreading false information. Yeah, exactly. They do so propaganda against Quran and Muslims. It's crazy. We have been brainwashed for so long. Military training is great. Even Boy Scout comes. Even well, my brother was in the Boy Scouts, and it's sick what some of those people did to the Boy Scouts. The beneficent, the merciful, Lord of the day of judgment, you alone we worship, and to you alone we turn for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those you have blessed, not of those who have incurred your wrath, nor of those who have gone astray. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. This is the book, there is no doubt in it. It is a guide for those who are mindful of God, who believe in the unseen, and are steadfast in prayer, and spend out of what we have provided with them. Those who believe in the revelation sent down to you and in what was sent before you, and firmly believe in the life to come. They are the people who are rightly following their Lord, and it is they who shall be successful. As for those who are bent on denying the truth, it makes no difference to them whether you warn them or not. They will not believe. God has sealed their hearts and their ears, and over their eyes there is a covering. They will have a terrible punishment. There are some who say, we believe in God and the last day, yet they are not believers. They seek to deceive God and the believers, but they only deceive themselves, though they do not realize it. In their hearts is a disease which God has increased. They will have a painful punishment because they have been lying. When they are told, do not cause corruption in the land, they say, we are only promoters of peace. But it is they who are really causing corruption, though they do not realize it. And when they are told, believe as other people have believed, they say, we are to believe just as fools believe. Surely they are the fools, even though they do not realize it. When they meet those who believe, they say, we believe, but when they are alone with their evil leaders, they say, we are really with you. We were only mocking. God will requite them for their mockery, and draw them on for a while to wander blindly in their insolence. Such are those who have taken misguidance in exchange for guidance, but their bargain does not profit them, nor have they found true guidance. They are like those who kindled a fire and then it lightened up all around them. Let's read the back. The Quran, a book which brings glad tidings to mankind along with divine admonition, stresses the importance of man's discovery of truth on both spiritual and intellectual planes. Every book has its objective, and the objective of the Quran is to make man aware of the creation plan of God. That is, to tell man why God created this world, what the purpose is of settling man on earth, what is required from man in his pre-death lifespan, and what he is going to confront after death. The purpose of the Quran is to make man aware of this reality, thus serving to guide man on his entire journey through life into the afterlife. The main themes of the Quran are enlightenment, closeness to God, peace, and spirituality. The Quran uses several terms, tawassum, tadabar, and tafukar, which indicated the learning of lessons through reflection, thinking, and contemplation on the signs of God scattered across the world. The present translation of the Quran, and its explanatory notes are written in keeping in mind these very themes. So, there's that. Yes, I agree, Scarface. I agree, absolutely. I mean, because if you only read one thing, then you're only gonna see one part of it. If you don't, it's just like with politics, it's with anything. I listen to different things. I read different things because how do you make a decision, a wise decision, if you're not listening, reading, hearing different sides of things? You know what I'm saying? The Quran says the Bible is right, which makes the Quran false. Again, hello, Patrick. Yes, hello. The Bible is a book written by many men for centuries. The Quran is a book written by one man over his lifetime. Yeah, I just, to me, my friend who I told you about, I went to middle school. I've known her since middle school. And she, what's the word? When you switch religions? I can't think right now. She did that. And she says it's law. It's a law. It's not a religion. It's a law. My mom is a Christian. She donates to mega churches. Her bookshelf is full of CD packets that she says Jesus blessed her. I love my mom. She's not going anywhere, she thinks. What do you mean she's not going anywhere? What do you mean by that? Oh, I'm so tired, you guys. Oh, what do you mean she thinks she's not going anywhere? I think I gotta go to bed, you guys. I'm tired. I think Sosa's tired too. Are you tired, baby boy? It's getting chilly. Nighttime it gets pretty cold around here. I have so many books. I really just wish I had more time to read, you guys. I love reading. I love reading. It's so fun. And I'm the kind of person, a lot of times I have to read out loud to make it stick, If I read, I cannot have any noise when I'm reading because I won't grasp it if I read. I have to fill out this whole thing, right? For my passport. I gotta get a passport. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, huh, Sos? What did I do with your rice and that's my avocado? Where did I put? Oh, here's your rice. Let me warm it up a tad bit for you, okay, babies? Let me warm it up a tad bit, okay? Hold on, guys. 1 second. I gotta warm this up for my Sos. I don't want to get it too. You're okay, honey. You can stay there. You can stay there, sweet pea. You're fine. You can stay there, baby boy. I'm just going to warm this up so you have a little snacky, okay? Want a little snacky poo, huh? So want a little snacky poos? Oh, I'm not feeling well. My boss is on vacation this week, and I'm like, shoot, maybe I go in a little late. might be kind of nice to go in. I never go in late. Shit. Maybe I need to go in a little bit late. Okay. I'm going to put this on for just a little bit. Let's just do 1 minute 30. How about that, baby? How about that, my little baby? My little handsome man. My handsome boy. Are you handsome? Okay, put this in the sink. Wash that dish. I haven't even eaten dinner. I'm hungry. Grandma's hungry. You know that? Oh, hold on a sec. Oh. Let it go, 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 let it go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, as a friend. It never comes here, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, as a friend. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Away. Please don't take my sunshine away. 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 Hold on, I'll be right there. Hold on, I'll be right there. Hold on, I'll be right there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to your love. Got to hold on. Hold on to your love. Hold on to your love. Got to hold on. Just keep on. Just keep on. Hanging on. A little trust on the sea. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. All right. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Hold on to your love. Hold on to your love. Okay. Oh, it's warm in that room. It's warm in that room, so I have to get on my jammies. My jammy pants. My jammy pants, those. I love you, babies. I love you, so blue. Okay, this should be fun. This should be good. This isn't hot, huh? Okay, where's your dish? Hold on, let me get your dish, okay? Let me get your dish. I'm giving him some bland food. So his appointment's on Tuesday, you guys. If you could say prayers for him, please. That his stool test come back okay. That there's nothing serious wrong with him. Because I'm gonna freak out. If there's anything wrong with him, I'm gonna freak out. That's all I can say. If my baby's sick, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I can't handle it. I cannot handle Sosa being sick. I'm hoping it's something simple. Right, baby? I'm hoping it's something simple and he's gonna be fine. That's what I'm God is good, right, Sos? God is good. He'll make sure you're okay, right? Yeah, baby, here's some food. Okay? Here you go. Here you go, honey. Here's some food. Okay? So hopefully he's gonna be okay, you guys. I'm hoping he's gonna be okay. Is that good, buddy? Is that nummies? Thank you, baby carrot. Hey, Paul. How are you? Yes, Chris. In Iraq and Afghanistan, they used to give us many Bibles to carry, even though we didn't have time to read it. Where have you been, Paul? Yeah, Robert. My Bible has my name on it. It was given to me at birth, so it's older than you. Oh my gosh. And I took it with me everywhere, including Vietnam and Japan and all around the world. It's always been with me. That's awesome. Um, Pretty girl Elaine, hello. God knows our heart, that's right. And I guess, good night, Kaylee. Raising chickens oh my God. In an apartment. Have a good night, Kaylee, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness, you got rice on your nose, baby. You got some rice on your nose, huh? Here, come here. It's okay. There you go, babe. What's really gross is there's some people, that's it, honey, no more. There's some people on social media that use God, everything that they do and talk about on social media is the absolute opposite of, somebody who would be, have God involved in their life, But there's this one gal, she's like, oh, I just read this whole first part of this Bible, blah, blah, blah. But she didn't know what Revelation was. She didn't know who Jesus' mother was. Like, so many people on social media are pretty gross, and they use God to try to get people to think they're a good person. But the people who are Christians know, you can tell if somebody has God in their heart, Do you, Donna? Good. Well, maybe we'll do it more. Maybe we'll talk. I remember we used to have little Bible studies. And I'm not saying, like, if you cuss or, if you're battling an addiction or, whatever, that doesn't mean you're not a follower of Christ. I'm talking about the people that sit there and fight with each other constantly, or they're getting involved in people's personal lives, trying to destroy their life, things like that. People who never talk about God, but then all of a sudden, I don't know. It's crazy. A person that knows a lot about God, they put those people down in 2 seconds. It's really telling. Yes. Yep. And I don't know. It's just, God knows their hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my place to, make them do anything different, but He knows. And just like the pastors that are out there, it's pretty scary. There's some pastors out there that are completely leading people in the wrong direction, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, Todd Father. Oh gosh, partial knee replacement. It's funny, I was thinking that I might have to do that. My knee is so messed up, and my shoulder. Well, hopefully you'll feel a lot better. Have you healed, or Has it been a while, or did you just happen to do it recently? Yeah, I have no idea. I know one of my residents, she just had shoulder surgery, and she has a big slice in her shoulder. I'm like, oh God. I hope to God I don't have to do that. But I don't know. This right shoulder of mine, like I can move it back to a certain point and that's it. And it's been like that for quite a few months. So I don't know if it's gonna, my hair's a nightmare. Pastors that lead people astray get the worst punishments in hell. That's what I think. I'm already walking without assistance. It's been 2 weeks, first 40. Nice. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. So, did I tell you guys when I took him to the vet that I put out $200 and they didn't even lay eyes on him? That's crazy, castor oil. You know? They didn't even lay eyes on him. He was in the car with one of my friends. And I went in because it's not his established vet, because I moved. So I had to find a new one. But I brought just in case they would see him, I brought 2 stool samples with me. The one from the night before that had the trace of blood in it that I saw, and then the one from that day that didn't. And it was a little more firm, right? So I brought both of them. And I was like, what is this world coming to? I've never had to pay for something before service. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Yeah, Kaylee, it's ridiculous. It's like, so they charge me for most of the appointment in case I don't make it. You don't get your money back. But if I do make it, which I will, they'll put that amount, the $80, towards my bill. And then I had to pay ahead of time for the stool sample. And I did they had 2 different ones. One that was like 50 something, but they said that one won't catch everything. So the one that was almost $100, it was 98 or something. They said that one does the DNA of whatever it is, if it's a parasite, whatever. And I'm like, okay, let's just do that one, because I'd hate to do the first one and then, we don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, $4,000. Just like with people, a new vet should be able to contact his old vet and get his. Yeah, I told them who they were, and they're going to. So they get his shop records and everything. That's a lot of money, $4,000. Wow. Hello there. I don't know. Hi, baby. I love you. I love you. He sleeps in my bed with me every night. Aw. You wanna go night? Wanna go sleepy? Are you tired? I'm tired, you guys. And I really, 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 really don't want to work tomorrow. It's just like, ugh. I think I'm coming down with something. I'm not feeling well. Look at my eyes. Like, I feel like you can always see it in the eyes. Oh gosh, you have sciatica, Chris. That's right. I do too. Ugh. And it gets very painful sometimes. I need a woman that treats me like you treat your puppy, Jim. Thank you, Kaylee. I hope he's okay. He's a little off. I mean, he's still eating. He's still drinking, so that's a good sign. But his energy is it's still a little off, so. Yeah, I've heard people say that before. I wish I had a gal that treated me like you treat him. And I'm like, good luck with that. All right, you guys. I'm glad I came on tonight. I wasn't going to, and I'm like, I want to talk about this. So, I do think about the Bible a lot. I do think about God a lot. I pray a lot. But I mean, if you guys are interested, then yeah. He's almost 6, Chris. So he's getting up there, you know? There will never be another dog as awesome as he is. Never. He is the most amazing dog ever. You too, Todd Father. You too, Kaylee. All right, you guys. Me and Sosa are going to go nights. Okay. God bless you guys. Sweet dreams. Have a great week. If I don't pop on and see you guys, have a great week. Be safe. Thank you for talking bluntly to us. You're welcome. Hello, Dallas. How are you? Thank you, Jeremy, for the $10 super chat. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Good night, Robert. Love you, honey. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. I will talk to you soon. We say bye. Sosa says bye.